everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 349 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I have this Ella Eden London pressed eyeshadow to try out, and this is from my January Ipsy Glam bag. So if you want to see my January Ipsy Glam bag unbagging, I will link my video down below. But so I got this in the shade Willow. And this is another brand that I've never heard of before, but I was looking at their website and these retail for $14. So this is another example of getting a great value from the Ipsy Glam bag, which is only $10 for the monthly subscription, and you get 5 different products in it. So definitely getting your money's worth when this product here is $14. I don't know if this is a little bit smaller than their full-size version, but for an eyeshadow, this does seem like a good size. And also, this product is not tested on animals. Now I'm so curious to see how this feels. Oh wow. So this feels like a creamy powder though, like a creamy powdery eyeshadow. Looks like some nice pigment. Let's swatch it. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Beautiful metallic shine to it. Let me see, I feel like if you just go lightly, yeah, if you swatch it lightly, you can see it's more of that reddish orange shade, but if you layer it up, it does become more of a raspberry red shade. See that difference in color? Isn't that interesting? Like this one looks so much more reddish orange than this one here, but it's the same shadow. So that's really neat that you can work with it to kind of change up the color and the shade range. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with creating an eye look here. I'm gonna start out by applying it with a brush and trying to go in with a light amount to do a crease shade of it. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing that as I'm applying it with my dry brush, it's coming off as more of that red shade, and it's a lighter amount of pigment, which is not bad. It's blending out really nicely, very smooth. It's not looking patchy. Also, it's interesting, I'm noticing that as I'm applying it just with this lighter method, it looks like a matte shade. Ooh, that's looking beautiful though. Okay, now I'm gonna try in the outer portion of the eye, applying it with a wet brush. So I'm just going to take my setting spray and spray the brush. And let's see if it'll apply with a darker pigment now. Oh yeah. Now you can see that this looks like basically a completely different color. It looks very metallic, it has that beautiful sheen, and looks so much darker. But then it also is like a perfect complement to the crease shade. And honestly, this shade here is not a shade that I would typically pick out if I were purchasing this on my own, because for some reason I tend to like shy away from red shades just because I have a lot of naturally pinkness and redness in my skin that I just worry that applying red eyeshadow would look weird, like it would look like a rash or something. But I'm actually really liking how this is looking. So that's another good thing about Ipsy, is that I often get shades that I wouldn't normally pick out for myself, but I end up really liking, and then it's also different for my makeup collection, like shades that I wouldn't already have. Alright, so now I'm going to finish off the look by using my finger to apply the product into the rest of the eyelid towards the inner corners. And I'm trying to see if there's any difference in the shade, whether I applied it wet or with my finger. And they look pretty much the same to me. I like applying with my finger just because I feel like I can have a little bit more control. And then you don't have to use any setting spray and waste another product because I can just use my finger instead. Okay, so here is the eyeshadow completely applied to both eyes, and I'm actually really happy with this look. I mean, I would of course typically use some more colors into my eyeshadow look, but I thought it was really fun just using this one shade and seeing the variation I could create with it. And I think that this is really cool. It's such a beautiful color, such a beautiful formula. It's actually not creasing on my very wrinkled, creasy eyelids, and it applied so nicely, so easy to blend, great pigment. So all in all, happy with this. It's a color that I feel like looks really nice and I want to try and incorporate into more looks. Let me know in the comments down below how you like to incorporate this shade, this type of raspberry red, into your eye looks, and maybe I can get some good tips and ideas. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.